Teasing the wrong way will kill attraction. So instead, do this. When I first started, really having girlfriends and really started putting myself out there when it comes to dating, I did not know what the fuck I was doing. I'll be honest, I didn't. And like when I was a teenager, I really didn't know exactly what to do or what to say, let alone when it came down to like flirting, because I was new to this. I really didn't have like a girlfriend. Or like when I was a teenager, I really didn't know like how to flirt, like how to tease girls, because I had never had a girlfriend. So how the fuck was I gonna know how to do something if I had never done it before? But as I started like having more girlfriends, putting myself out there when it came to dating, I kind of had to force myself to get good at flirting and teasing, because this was one of the ways that I was able to build attraction whenever it came down to meeting a new girl or trying to get a girl attracted to me. This was exactly how I used to do it. I didn't know exactly what the fuck I was doing in the beginning. I'll be honest. I didn't. And I was fucking up a lot. I'll be honest. And anybody who tells you they've never fucked up, like they was a pro from the start, they're fucking lying. And you should not be listening to them, because 9 times out of 9, that shit's probably not gonna work for you. So since this used to be a problem for me, and this was something that I had to develop, this was something that I had to work on in order to get good at this, I'm gonna tell you exactly how to do it. And now at the point where I'm at right now, I really don't like be consciously thinking about, okay, I have to say this, I have to flirt with her, I have to tease her a little bit. Like, no, I don't be thinking that whenever I'm interacting with a girl. I really be doing this subconsciously, and it really has become second nature to me. Like, I don't even be thinking about it. Most of the time, people think that I'm always fucking flirting. I'm really not. But people, random people or friends of mine, family of mine, will tell me all the time, why are you flirting right now? Or why are you flirting with me? Or why are you flirting with the waitress? Or why were you flirting with that girl? I'm looking at them like, bro, I wasn't flirting. They're like, yes, you was. No, the fuck I wasn't. How the fuck are you gonna tell me what the fuck I was doing if I'm telling you I'm not flirting with them? I would always have people tell me, bro, it's just the way that you're saying things. Like the way you came off, the way you said this, the way you were smiling and like low-key teasing her a little bit, like it just gave off you were flirting with her, and she was like fucking with you, like she liked it. So this is why I'm trying to tell you, if you do this the wrong way, it's gonna kill attraction. But if you do it the right way, the way that I'm about to tell you right now, this can literally make the interaction for you. From this video, you might end up being able to get a girlfriend just by this video alone, maybe. So go ahead, take your pen and papers out, get ready to write some notes, because class is in session. When you are flirting with a girl, when you are trying to tease her, what I want you to do is to not be so serious. If you don't take anything else from this video, take this. Do not be so serious when you're trying to flirt and when you're trying to tease. Because if you look like you're being serious and you look like you're trying to interrogate her, you're trying to interview her, this is gonna kill attraction for you and you're gonna fuck it up. So don't be serious. When you're teasing, when you're flirting, make sure that you have a smile on your face. You're not fucking like mad or have a resting bitch face. Nah, you're smiling with your eyes. You kind of have like a playful type of tone with you where it's not so fucking serious like I'm cussing you the fuck out. No. But you have more of like a playful tone. You're kind of more friendly. You're low-key trying to like seduce her a little bit. Just work with me. Don't be so serious. And when you're speaking, kind of have like a little smile on your face. Smile a little bit with your eyes. Don't overdo it though. Don't look like you have like fucking Asian fucking eyes and shit. And if you're fucking Asian, then I'm not trying to be fucking racist or nothing, but you know what I mean. But smile with your eyes. Have a smile on your face, have a friendly tone where it's not fucking serious, where it sounds like I'm cussing you the fuck out, I'm getting on your fucking ass for not listening. But, you have a playful tone, it sounds like it's a joke, or it sounds like you're just playing. Like you're not necessarily taking things so serious. You're in a mood where you're like, nah, like, let's have a good time, let's have a good conversation, it's all good vibes. Step number 3, or whatever the fuck step we're on now, whenever you're teasing her or you're playfully flirting with her, you wanna kind of blow things out of proportion. When I say blow things out of proportion, I don't mean like disrespecting her. That's not what I mean, because if you disrespect her, best believe she's not gonna wanna talk to you anymore. Be careful with some of this shit, because somebody's gonna take this shit and go fucking extreme and run with it. no, do not go extreme. Do not be disrespectful, please. Because I'm not trying to be blamed for shit that happens to you if things go sideways. Whenever you're teasing her, whenever you're playfully flirting with her, try to kind of like blow things out of proportion. Like, let's say, for instance, like if I was going out and I was on a date with a girl and I was wearing this shirt, she was like, oh, I don't like this shirt. What most guys do is like, damn, what the fuck? Like, you ain't have to be rude or like be disrespectful like that. Like, nah. Instead, what you can do and what I actually do when I blow things out of proportion is like, damn, really? You don't like my shirt? Damn, that's too fucking bad. Like, this is my favorite shirt. Like, I got 7 different shirts just like this. Like, what are you talking about? Like, you gonna have to get used to it. This is my daily uniform. What you mean? You start like playfully teasing her, and then from there, depending on like her response, just keep flowing. Just make the conversation keep flowing. Don't try to talk with a filter. Like, personally, me, I don't talk with a filter, or I try my best not to ever really talk with a filter, especially not when I'm flirting or teasing. Maybe if like it's a professional setting, then yeah, you don't want to be fucking rude and disrespectful and like just cussing people out and talking fucking crazy. Don't do that. But if you're teasing, if you're trying to flirt with her, you know, try to talk to her without a filter, where you're not necessarily trying to say the right thing or trying to say the perfect lines or the perfect, you know, things, and just say whatever the fuck comes out. As long as it's not like fucking crazy and out of line, you should be good. You'll be fine. But whenever you're having a conversation, for whatever reason, try to exaggerate what she says. Try to talk without a filter, and then just run with it. Run with it and blow it out of fucking proportion. Blow it to the motherfucking moon, bro. If you have to do that, do that. Because by you doing this, 1, she's gonna think you're fucking confident. 2, she's gonna think that you can take a joke. 3, she's gonna know you're fucking flirting with her, bro. She's gonna know, and if she's fucking with you, she kind of likes your vibe. She likes how you look. Like, she thinks you're attractive. She thinks you're fucking handsome or whatever. She's gonna run with it, and she's gonna keep encouraging, and she's gonna be like, nah, I like this dude. And at the end of the day, all she's gonna remember is how you made her feel. Not necessarily what you said, but how you made her feel. Because if you make her feel disrespected, if you make her feel bored, if you make her feel mad, she's not gonna want to talk to you anymore. She's gonna remember that, and she's gonna be like, I don't want to fuck with him. But if all she remembers is you making her laugh, you saying funny stuff, or you flirting with her, you smiling, like you just going crazy and shit like this, she's gonna remember, I was happy, like I had a good time with him, he's funny, he's really cool, I like this guy, I want to keep talking to him, or I want to keep meeting up with him, which is exactly what we want. So don't be serious. Don't be scared to take shit as a fucking joke sometimes. Talk without a filter sometimes. And if she tries to like test you in a way where if like she says something, just blow it out of proportion. Blow it out the fucking moon. That's what I fucking do all the fucking time. Like, I'll meet some new girls, and whenever they're telling me stuff, I just be doing the same exact shit that I'm trying to tell you. I just be smiling with my eyes. Sometimes I do it unconsciously because it had just become second nature to me. So I'm really not thinking about it. Whenever they're telling me stuff during a conversation, I just pick out certain things that they might say, and I'm like, bro, ain't no way you fucking lied. Ain't no way you just said that. Or, are you serious? Oh my God, I cannot believe you did that. And I just start blowing things out of proportion. Like, I'll change the volume of my voice. I'll change the tone where it's not so serious. It's not like insecure. I'm not self-conscious, but I'm energetic. I know, like, I'm changing the levels of my voice. I'm changing the levels of my tone. And from there, it's like, nah, bro, this dude is cool. Like, I like this guy. He's funny. I just like being around him. And that's what we want. We want these girls to have these thoughts where they like being around us. They want to be around us because we're the fun guy. We're the guy who makes them laugh. We're the ones who know exactly like what they want to hear. You know, even though sometimes it might be considered lying a little bit, but you know, it just depends on where you stand. I'm just saying. But if they think it's true and I make it sound like it is, I'm not saying that you should lie, but I'm just saying when it comes down to teasing, sometimes, you know, a little lie here and there, maybe. Like, as long as it's not like a crazy stupid lie that like you're a fucking billionaire with a fucking yacht or like mansions every fucking where, as long as it's not like crazy and it's like, you know, reasonable, then I don't think it fucking hurts. But being able to talk without a filter where you can just, you know, make things interesting, make the conversation interesting. Not for just the girl, but for yourself as well. Because we're trying to see ourselves, is this girl even cool? Like, do we even like talking to her? Like, does she have good vibes? Like, can she keep a conversation going? Because most girls can't keep conversations going because they've never had any reason to train themselves in doing something like this. They've never had to fucking force themselves to get good at talking to people if they've never had to go up and talk to people, flirt with them. If they've always just been used to having guys just come up to them and trying to talk to them, we gotta test them as well to see if we even like them. Because if we don't, then what's the point of fucking talking to them if we don't even like the girl? Try this out. Let me know how it works down in the comment section. If you stuck around to the end, make sure you go watch my most recent upload. Don't forget to make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video. I'll see you boys in the next one. Peace.